So this episode, if you watch it, you'll know that it was straight up like it was crazy. If I'm not gonna explain it, but if you watched it, it was pretty much all over the place. But the reason I'm making this video is because I want to talk about that ending scene. So the way we ended was we saw this, I guess, lady in a lab coat, and she's sitting at a table with these five different uh, plushies that we saw in the show, and it seemed like they were talking about Asahi's situation, and it seemed like they were observing him or something. So what I think is going on, my theory is that secretly that the woman in the lab coat is Asahi's mother or stepmom or something, and I feel like she's conducting an experiment to see which one he would choose. Like, would the memories they have with him, and depending on where they're from, would that affect the relationship? So I feel like each bunny that we saw at the table picked one from their country. So that's why we have one from America, Germany, China, and Japan. And I forgot the other country, but you get the idea. Girls from all over the world, and I feel like from an early age, this Asahi's mom secretly implanted these fake memories onto these babies, and then they were sent back to their respective countries to grow up. And then I think when they were of age, so I'm guessing 16 or 18, once they were that age, they were all just flown out to Japan without them knowing the real reason. And the reason I suspect this is because we saw throughout the series, throughout these 6 episodes, we saw each girl um kind of going through a process of unlocking a memory that they didn't even know they had. So for instance, each girl, we saw that little flashback they had of Asahi, like in their earlier age, and it seemed like they unlocked it. And I feel like the girls they picked intentionally have some kind of gimmick to them. So, for example, Aoi's, the Japanese girl, she has, if you saw in the episode, she has like some kind of X-ray vision she can do with her eyes. Um, the next one, the girl from Amelia, seems she's very involved with technology, and she's pretty much tech whiz. The other one from Germany, it seems like she she it seemed like she's like a supermodel, and she, I don't know if it was planned, but she turned out to be a magical girl that we saw in the episode. And the Chinese candidate seemed like she had something, like they did something to her eye where she can see like the layouts of buildings. And it was explained that in her past she was known as the Bloody Tiger, this fierce assassin lady. And I just feel like they're all connected, and this is kind of an experiment to see who our main character picks, either the Japanese girl or whoever, the German, the Chinese, the American girl or something. So yeah, that was kind of my theory. Obviously it's a theory, so it's not really confirmed. It's just all pure speculation at this point. But I've I have a strong feeling that my theory is somewhat correct. And overall, I think this anime, it was certainly goofy, like crazy at times. It was all over the place at times, but um, I found it kind of interesting to see who he does pick at the end, or is he gonna go the harem route and somehow pick everyone, and he's gonna continue his life with the five of them in the house. So it's all very interesting, and yeah, so far I enjoyed the episode. But yeah, overall pretty good anime series. I kind of recommend to watch it. But yeah, overall pretty good. So I think that's gonna be enough for me. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts, symptoms. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.